this Thursday morning. How are you all? Hello, that boy. Hello, Plasma. Hello, David. Hello, Starfall. Hello, Drag. Hello, Drag. Beating up more trees. Well, it's the same tree every time. It's the same tree every time. Hello, Vector. Hello. He just still hasn't dropped that gosh danged wand I need. I do want to let you guys know there probably won't be a stream Friday or Saturday, and you guys know there's almost never streams on Sundays. I like a granola bar right before a stream, and it's all in my throat. Hello, Super Gamer. Yeah, sip a little water, get rid of that. I'm glad you guys are doing good. Do I allow you to scream right now? As long as you're not screaming anything inappropriate or rule breaking, and you're not sparing, knock yourself out. You have a few axes you can give me? Good! You gotta take care of this darn tree. Bam! But... Alright, hang on. Magic time! Let me wait for a team up, and we'll do some Halloween quests while we wait. We'll wait for a team up, and we'll do some Halloween quests while we wait. Oh, there's the scream. Hello, Brony Gamer. I don't know if I want my pet otter using axes. That sounds dangerous for them. Do the Halloween quest while we wait for a team up. And if no one teams up, we'll just solo it. How are we looking on how many things we have? Hang on. Drop. We only have 3 moon dust. We'd need more. Best of the Dawn, do I have that? hang on. Let me check my bank. I think I got Hat of the Dawn. Bank. Yeah, I have Hat of the Dawn. I do not have Vest of the Dawn, so let's go get that then. Cool! Oh, someone did join. Okay, is my deck set up properly? Oh, 2 people. Okay, yeah, so we're ready to roll. Let me grab this before we end up teleporting. Bye. Okay, then let me lock that so I don't end up selling it. There we go. Cool, we got a team up going. Cute unicorns. Hello, anti-fictophobe. I'll probably sell a couple things while I wait. Clear out the old inventory a little bit. Alright, teleporting in 30 seconds. Hi, Fluffy Sonic fanboy. What's my favorite Wizard101 quote? That's a great question. I haven't really thought about it. Frick, it's been so long since I've played some of the worlds. I really don't know. Ooh, flak. Let me grab that. This game looks cool. It is cool. It's definitely cool. Do, 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 do. Oh. Do, do, do. Whee! Battle time! Charge! Charge. Okay, yep. That there. And start with that. Do do do. Do do do. Do. The battle music for Selenopolis really grows on you.
And I'll take that. Take this, and I'll take that.
The tree of disappointment. For real, Bo just won't drop the wand I need. Bitch ass. What does Megatron have to do with anything?
Virtue dies when truth is realized.
I'll give him a second feint just to help out. Like, frick it, I'll just give him a second feint. You catch that voice? I don't think every deep voice is Megatron. You catch Fireball? Fireball would definitely be helpful.
Take this, and I'll take that.
You cast Team Trees. Wouldn't that help the trees instead of harming them?
This,
I feel like that's the opposite of what we'd want. The question is, who created Bartleby? Was he not created by Grandmother Raven and everybody who made the spiral? Like, I just assume it was a creation of Grandmother Raven. I just thought that was implied. Never really thought about it. Man, that's a lot of traps surrounding me.
When truth is realized.
Shazam! The wrong series. Assuming they're gonna attack this round. Unless he's gonna cast a new aura. Hey, you guys gonna pick a spell to cast? Oh, there we go. There we go. You ended up passing. Interesting. I don't believe that live action movie is in the works. There has been no official announcement directly from Hasbro. It's all been like third parties saying stuff. I refuse to believe the live action movie actually exists until we hear it directly from a Hasbro source. And before Grandmother Raven. I thought Grandmother Raven was like the god of like the world. I don't think there was anything before her. If they were gonna make a live action movie, there's one way that I think would be really funny. So do you know, like, have you seen Mr. Ed? I think it would be really funny if if there was real horses that move their mouths like Mr. Ed. And like they were covered in like gelatin, like the horse of many colors from the Wizard of Oz. Like, that would be a really funny way to do a live action MOP movie. He's not quite dead yet. Hello, Glomulus. Bro ain't dead yet. I'm so sad. Why does this bro keep passing? Anyone know when crowns go on sale again? I have no idea offhand. I'm sorry. Hi, Maureen. Thank you so much for saying your name right. I do my best. I do my best. Is this like an RPG game and it's free? It's an MMORPG. It's not completely free. The first few areas of the game are free, but if you want to access areas after that, you have to buy them individually, or you can pay like a monthly membership and get access to everything. Demon Lord Sans, thank you for the Twitch follow. I was gonna say something else, and then I forgot.
Take this, and I'll
It's like how it works with what's it called? World of Warcraft. Like you can earn up to level 20, but if you want to go past level 20, you have to pay for a membership. It's like that, except it's accessing areas instead of like levels. If you're only gonna play sporadically, buy the areas with crowns, Glomulos recommends. Once you buy an area, you have access with all your characters. Indeed, indeed. I actually went through and I bought all the areas I'm super nostalgic about playing as a kid. So even if my membership lapses, I can still access all those areas. Your nose is still itching? Oh, I have advice for that. Try holding an ice pack against it. I've had that issue before where my nose just gets itchy and it won't stop. Try holding an ice pack against it. I found that helps when the nose itchy just won't stop. So playing this week after being gone for 3 years, you were so lost. Oh, no, I totally feel ya. I started playing again as an adult after not having touched the game since I was maybe 14. So I had to like relearn a bunch of stuff, but you pick it up again pretty quick. Like I find that picking up a game you used to play where they've added new features, it's easier than you'd think. You start learning it again. You get back into it. Oh, frick, I didn't see what I got as, like, a reward. What did I get? Unearthly Critical Onyx. Storm Resist Pin. Is that what I wanted? Storm Resist Pin? What pins am I trying to get? Ah, fuck. I forgot to turn off my VPN before I started stream. I forgot to turn off my VPN before I started stream, so I can't access the Wizard101 wiki. It blocks VPNs. And I can't turn it off now because it would make my stream go down. Wait, Storm Resist Pin, level 160 balance. Wait a minute. Isn't that what I want? I think that's... Storm Resist Pin 160. Holy shit, I think that's actually a pin I wanted. Holy shit, well hang on, I can pull up the wiki on my phone. You're 62 and retired now, so fun times. Hell yeah! That's awesome. Not to alarm you, but it's 1 in the morning, bro! Chat, stop being chronic insomniacs! Go to bed! It helped, thank you. Yeah, I know from experience. I know from experience with itchy noses. It's happened on stream a couple times. The nose just would not stop itching, and I found a cold compress. It like really helps alleviate it. And I'm gonna get my phone because even if I forgot to turn off my VPN on my computer, I can still look up the wiki on my phone to make sure this is the pin I actually wanted. Just want to be super sure.
Take this, and I'll take that.
That's great. I love that. My phone wasn't charging properly. I just love seeing that my phone isn't charging properly. That's my new favorite thing. It doesn't matter if you have school. It doesn't matter if you have school. Sleep is important just for the sake of sleep. You know, Sicko wouldn't stop itching sometimes? Yeah, I've had that a couple times on stream before. No idea why, but it's freaking annoying. Hang on. Okay, so on my phone, turn off the VPN, open browser, search.
Take this, and
Storm
I'll
Resist
take
Pin
that.
160. Hi, Balloon. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, that's literally the pin we've been looking for. Hell yeah! He just happened to drop it. That was super lucky. Because there is no 170, so that was super lucky.
When truth is realized.
I did see that message, yeah. Your stream was over level 88 and has 199. I did see the message, I just didn't know what to comment on it. is part of taking care of yourself. Priorities for yourself. Sleep is included in that, you people. Went to bed at 5 a.m. and woke up at 9 a.m. What is wrong with you people? Amazing horseback on your favorite game. Hell yeah! You're wondering what the rebuild is going to do to each class? What do you mean rebuild? What rebuild? Am I not privy to something? Am I stupid? Like, what do you mean rebuild? That sounds scary. Everything's been the same for like 15 years at this point. What do you mean rebuild? You have narcolepsy, so you have an excuse. Fine. They're redoing each school? What's your source for that? Because I hate that? Spells are getting an overhaul? Fuck you mean spells getting an overhaul? But things have been like this for 15 years. This is on the official Facebook page. What the frick? Nah, bro, that's scary as shit. I've been playing this game since 2009 when I was 12 years old. But like hearing they're changing stuff after that long is fucking terrifying. Nah, but what if they ruin everything? What if they ruin everything? I'm so used to everything I have. I'm always in panic mode. I only show it sometimes. I'm gonna farm a few more pips before I cast. Ah! What if Wizard101 added custom death animations?
Take this.
I mean, I'm sure some people would buy them, but I don't think I'd be particularly interested. Have I played any gacha games before? I played some Genshin Impact, but I was really just in it for the world exploration. I never actually bought anything from it. I just wanted to make a team of cute girls and explore the world. Got one more round of aura, so I'll pass again. You keep talking about Trixie, David. I know she's a mage, but like, I don't like being compared to Trixie. I already have enough problems being compared to My Little Pony characters. Like, no, I'm not Luna. No, I'm not Trixie. Not every blue character is Luna or Trixie, dang it. Like, for example, Nested Fury for balance is becoming a shadow balance fusion formula. Ruin everything. This game has balanced since 2008. The meta needs to change. But my nostalgia. My nostalgia. Alright, what if I want everything to stay the same? You take it back, you don't know the meta. See, you don't know anything. They are having professional players test each. Players who are very well known in the game and for their videos. Alright, but I'm still allowed to be nervous. I'm still allowed to be nervous. Aw, bitch is nearly dead. Dang it. Grab a link for me? Yeah. Exactly. I'm not Luna. I don't think the changes are because it's coming to consoles. The great and powerful passionate. It'd probably be more like the great and powerful passion, because I don't normally go by passionate. But yeah, sure. And let me go plug in my phone, because it's at like 28%, and apparently it was not charging correctly. I just use the names of the bookmarks to figure out if I'm making the right items. I can't believe I forgot to turn off my VPN. It's always something. I always forget something. Aha, that's why it wasn't charging. Still not charging. Hang on, I gotta fiddle with the power cord. Oh, there we go. It's charging. It's charging. It's charging. There we go. We shuffle. Oh, really? The extra credit team is testing it? Really? I love their videos. That's cool. You hope it'll run well on Switch? Gosh, me too. My mail has arrived? What's my mail? I remind you a lot of Pinkie Pie. I mean, the squeaky voice and high energy and rambunctiousness, I can see why. Yay, he's dead! Come on, give me a wand! Could I do a Pinkie Pie voice? I don't really know how. I'm not good at voices. I can try? Hi, I'm Pinkie Pie. No, that was nothing like it. I don't know how to do voices. Yeah, storm resist pin. That's something I wanted. Like, holy shit, you just dropped it. Yeah. It's exactly what I wanted. Hot damn. So what else do I have left? Hang on. So I got all my stuff in there. I still need 1 power, 1 sword. I need 2 power and 3 swords, so I've already gotten all the shield pins I need. Hell yeah. I need 1 tier, 1 circle, 1 tier 2 circle, 2 tier 2 circle. Basically 3 circle. What was I getting for circle gems? So because I already have... Hang on, I can actually check. Hang on. Interesting. There was only 1 slot for a shield in these. Well, I can unbookmark that because we already got it. Delete bookmark. Hang on, do I? The flawless accurate citrine. Yeah, I already have all of that I need, so I can also delete that from my bookmarks. So it's the storm accurate pin. Still looking for that. Storm disabling pin. Hang on. Bookmarks, toolbar. Oh, we're teleporting. Got that link from you. It's one made by Blaz Lighthammer. You can, hopefully you should be able to post it in the chat. I have link sharing in chat turned on. Craft these pins and Wallow for the Dreamweaver. Once you get the one, make your life a little easier. I can also craft all the pins I want with the moon dust. I just find grinding this guy way easier than grinding Malice. I find grinding these guys way easier. So that's why I'm doing it. I don't have a Discord command because I just... but my Discord is in a panel down below. A bit of an unpopular... Hey, thank you for the follow. A little bit of an unpopular take, but I don't like chat commands. I think they make chat look uggo. Anything I'll ever want you guys to know about is in my panels in the description. Look at my panels. I have spent little ages like working and reworking them to make them as visually pleasing and easy to read and comprehensive as possible. I spent so much time on them. Please view them. But yeah, no chat commands. Anything I ever want you guys to know is down in the panels. Or if you're on YouTube, down in the description, if I can fit it. Morning, Rebel.
And I'll take that.
The combo reminds you of Club Penguin's Ninja minigame. What, you mean the one where it's like rock, paper, scissors? I mean, I guess it also uses cards. You love Club Penguin? I remember playing it too. How do I feel about being called the great and powerful passionate? Well, seeing as I prefer being called passion instead of passionate, it's definitely not a perfect nickname. Invading Hopefully Novice is honestly easier than Mr. Taking Tree.
Virtue dies when truth is realized.
Well, I don't have the ability to craft those items yet in Novus. I haven't grinded the bosses that let you craft those things in Novus, whereas I've grinded all the bosses that let you craft things in Selenopolis, which is why I'm grinding Selenopolis specifically. Because I have to start from scratch and grind those bosses in Novus. Not Novus, sorry. Maybe Novus? Oh, maybe Wallaroo. Novus, Wallaroo, wherever you gotta do to grind the bosses. Whatever bosses you gotta grind to make the stuff. Words clashing together in my brain. Posted? Cool, thank you. As long as you got the moon dust, might as well keep going. Exactly. Because as I'm grinding them, I'm picking up more moon dust. Now I'm back in the loop. Let me take a look. Dimension. Wizard101 revealing the new life shadow spells. Huh. Interesting. Well, things are gonna change. I guess we just have to have hope. I am allowed to have hope and panic at the same time. I am capable of doing two things at once. The great and powerful passion, I suppose that's acceptable, I suppose. I'm just gonna hit him with this and then reshuffle in a couple rounds. They're using well-known people for each school, all different. Oh, that's good. That's a fun collaboration. Hi, Big Gamer.
Take this, and I'll take that. Virtue dies when truth is realized.
Build up pips and then reshuffle. Another thing he drops that I want is, he already dropped the shield pin I wanted, but he drops the 10% balance circle gem, which is also something I'm looking to get. But I'd much prefer if he dropped the wand, because I've probably battled him 100+ times at this point. How goes my Trixie Thursday? Why is it Trixie Thursday? I bet it's going pretty good. Do I have any friends online? I don't. I wanted to double check my gear. He's barely managed to do any damage to me this battle. All the updates I've gotten by, like, actually grinding for this meta gear for once have been amazing. There we go, and attenuate. I'm really excited that we're so close to getting all the stuff we need. I mean, it's probably going to be a few more streams before we get there, but I'm excited that I might actually get the gear before a new world releases, for once. Ah, it's just a stinky amulet. It's just a stinky amulet. He's supposed to drop the wands! Eh. Bleh. Just check my gear real quick. Yeah, that's filled in. Yeah, so I don't need to keep this bookmark of the square gem anymore. So the damage citrine, 10%, that's what also we're looking for. So we need to craft power and sword. I'd want to check if he drops either of those. Reagents drop 6. I need more to craft because I think I need 14 to craft 1 pin or 1 gem. Oh, hey, parchment. Really wish I'd remembered to turn off my ding-dang VPN. I'm so mad at myself. I'm so mad at myself. I'm also really annoyed that the Wizard101 wiki blocks VPNs for some reason. Like, some of us just like our privacy. Like, just don't let people on VPNs edit the wiki. You don't have to block us from visiting it at all. Like, come on. Imagine if that horse was blue and had glasses. You mean the one I'm riding? I don't know if I want to anthropomorphize my mount horse. Or just have the human checkbox. Yeah! When I visit sites with my VPN, I have to click the Are You Human checkbox all the time, but they still let me in. It's wiki, so technically anyone can edit it. Well, just I'm sure that, yeah, it's a wiki, but like... Just, you can block, like VPN, you can block certain IPs from editing wikis. JoachDude139 mega fan, thank you for the Twitch follow. I feel like that there's a way that they could block, like, VPN people from editing it, because you can block IPs. So if they can detect a VPN IP, just block a VPN IP from editing. You don't have to block me from the whole website. Man! And I need to let my phone charge, so I don't want to, grab it again. Because I really want to let it charge. We'll only grab it when we actually have enough to make, like, another pin and we'll see, like... Because this guy drops some pins, we're going to want to make sure we craft all the pins he doesn't drop first before we start crafting things he does drop. That's why I'm not crafting unearthly damage citrine ship, because he drops those, and I don't want to waste moon dust. You can even block individual computers if you know how to capture the machine code index. Yeah, I'm just saying, like, it would make my life easier if they found other ways to do it. That's why you have a really long USB cable for your phone. Man, I just use my Switch charger. If something needs USB-C, I just use my Switch charger. I mean, that shows Nintendo makes good stuff. Like, that's the original charger that came with my Switch in, like, 2017. And it's still kicking and working, so... Nintendo makes some pretty sturdy stuff. If you don't count those Joy-Cons. I mean, my original Switch from 2017 still works. There's some heat warping and the power and volume buttons don't work. But other than that, it works perfectly fine. The only reason you know about machine code indexes is your brother was a federal marshal. Interesting. I tried to have as many privacy things on my computer as possible, but I really think that if, like, the federal government wanted to, like, track my computer down on the internet, they probably could. With all the different extensions I have for privacy, if you really, really wanted to fingerprint my computer, you probably could. Like, my computer probably has a unique fingerprint with all the specific privacy browser extensions. So if you really, really wanted to go out of your way to fingerprint my computer and track me across the internet, you probably could. But, like, most of the people who are trying to track you are just trying to track you for, like, advertisements and stuff. And, like, if people with access to those kinds of resources, or people who are being that specific, are trying to track me down, I'm already fucked anyway, so.
Virtue dies when truth is realized.
He ain't dead yet. I still have this for a few more rounds, so I'm gonna pass and build up pips. They all want to sell us them casino apps. Joke's on them. I have so many, like... I have so many, like, what are they called? Fuck, what's the word? Yay, he's dead! I have so many privacy and ad blocker browser extensions. No, I don't want a critical citrine. I want a plus 10 damage citrine. Dang it. I should check. Do I need 12 or 14 moon dust to craft those? I always forget. Do I need 12 or do I need 14 to craft the pins? AMS keeps trying to give you money for the past 6 months. But now, with all of these, like, privacy extensions, like, my internet experience is so much cleaner. Once you hide all of that stuff, it's so much cleaner. uBlock Origin is amazing. Literally, I can hide anything on any page I want permanently. Like, AI chatbot forced in your face, boop, gone. Like, anything I don't like on a web page, boop, it's gone. Let me just check. Crafting. Oh, really? You only need 10. Oh, you do? Okay, you need... Oh, you need 10 for jewels and 12 for pins. Oh, you need 10 for jewels and 12 for pins. Oh, okay. I getcha. Right, those pages where you have to disable your ad blocker? The really good ad blockers will also will also hide the things that say disable your ad blocker. The really good ad blockers will also disable the things that say disable your ad blocker. I don't actually know which blocker I have does that, because I have so many installed. I don't actually know which one does it, but I don't encounter pages where, like, you can't get in very often. So at least one of my ad blockers is blocking the things that block you from using it. You just use Ad Blocker Ultimate. I'm just insane, so I loaded up my browser with everything that was reputable. Make sure nothing slips through the cracks. We're not talking about how often my web pages break. We're not talking about that. My browsers are an impenetrable wall against ads. After this battle of 8 moon dust, and we'll just need 4 more. Then we can craft our next pin. I'll have to unplug my phone to look up what the next pin is gonna be.
Dies when truth is realized.
Passion Pony, bane of advertisers, exactly. Do I hear this music in my sleep where I have dreams about Wizard101? I can't recall ever specifically having a dream about Wizard101. But I definitely enjoy the music in this game. I've found myself humming it on occasion. Actually, all the music from Arc 1, I actually have that in my playlist for background music for my Minecraft streams. Oh, hang on, who is DMing me on Twitch? Somebody invited me to play Payday 2. I do not own that game. I do not own that game, and also I am in the middle of a stream. So, no thank you.
Virtue dies when truth is realized.
And also, I think I barely... Oh, yeah, I just saw I got like a Steam DM popped up, and I opened it, and somebody had invited me to play Payday 2. They didn't even... There was no further text. It was just an invite to play Payday 2. There are going to be 3 new Lego Batmobiles? Well, why do they need 3 new ones? Like, why would you release more than one at once? Are they from, like, different eras? Like a Batmobile for like, a different style of Batmobile from, like, different, like, Batman, like, incarnations, I guess? I don't know what the correct term is.
And I'll take that.
You gotta get me a witch hat and a cape? That'd be fun. But also, I'd have to commission that, and it's just getting extra outfits for a VTuber can be a pain in the butt. Honestly, if I was gonna get a Wizard101 outfit, I'd want to get a blue version of this outfit. Like, I'd want to get this outfit for my model, but like swap out the pink for blue. If I started playing this game like as a streamer, it probably would have been blue. But because this is my original character from when I was a kid, and I really liked the pink and black style back then, I just kept up the pink and black aesthetic from when I was a kid. And you gotta admit, pink and black actually does look fucking baller. You wanna get the joke? Oh, it's a Trixie joke. Ha ha. Huh, well, that's cool, Great Lakes.
Take this, and I'll take
Let me guess, those sets are pricey? How expensive are those Batman Lego sets gonna be? I have a feeling they're gonna be on the pricey side. You collect Hot Wheels Batmobiles a lot, so this is great. Yeah, but what's the... Any Batman product just doesn't mind straight weed colors. Hello, fungus-fearing cheese.
Virtue dies.
$30 each.
Truth is realized.
I guess I've seen worse Lego sets. It would depend on just how detailed these Batmobile sets are if $30 would be worth it. Hang on. I'm actually gonna pass so I can do a little more damage later. Not the worst from Lego indeed. Alright. Oh, Fungus, thank you for the Twitch follow. Lego's expensive, $30, not bad. Thank you for backing up my assumptions, chat. Surprisingly detailed. Ooh, that's not bad. Hello, Metal Ice. We need Twilight Sparkle in Fortnite? Do we, though? Do we? Like, you mean as a skin, right? I feel like if it would just be... You just elongate them into funky anthros. Like, you couldn't have them in quadrupedal form. Aww, I'm really glad she liked that. Equestria Girls Twilight? I feel like Equestria Girls Twilight isn't quite as recognizable as, like, Pony Twilight. I don't know if it would be recognizable enough for a Fortnite collab. If Equestria Girl Twilight, yeah, like, I'm not convinced that people would recognize Equestria Girls Twi like they would in like an elongated, more anthro Twi. Like Anthro Pony Twi, you know? I feel like it wouldn't be recognizable enough for like a Fortnite collab. Like the general population could see Pony Twilight and know that's a My Little Pony. The general public might see Equestria Girls Twi and go, what is this Monster High BS?
I'll take that. Virtue dies when truth is realized.
Did he not take that much damage from when I hit him? I was looking at you guys. I feel like that they don't have support in Fortnite for quadrupeds. It has to be bipedal. It has to be bipedal if it's gonna be in Fortnite. Happy Leif Erikson Day? Hi Fuzzy Buzzy. Why is it Leif Erikson Day? I mean, I suppose you could make a convincing bipedal Twilight. I mean, there are already very good bipedal pony, like, VR chat models. So, like, it's doable. It would be doable. Because 1,000 years ago, a Viking discovered America. How do we know it was this specific day he discovered it if it was 1,000 years ago? Did he take that good records? J&J Winters, thank you for subscribing on YouTube. Because you Googled it? Okay, but like, how does Google know that? Like historically, how do we know that today was this specific day where it happened? The 25,000 horse money option scares you? Hydrate? I'll hydrate.
Take this, and I'll take that.
Hi, MG Pup. So you heard you're looking for an aura on books about dinosaur triceratops. Ha ha, very funny. Google has a time machine, they just won't admit it. You do collect Monster High, actually. Interesting. I'd probably only be in it for the TV show, honestly. I don't think I'd have much, interest in collecting. Another amulet! Give me the wand! I know he's supposed to drop the wand. The wiki says so. I can't check the wiki right now because my VPN is still on, but, like, you are supposed to be able to. Let me go grab some wisps before the battle starts. Gonna make a quick detour. Gonna make a quick detour to Mirage. Because they have all those health wisps in the starting area. It's a little annoying that, like, you don't pop out at the spawn area immediately. That is a little bit annoying. I mean, sure, like, when you first come in, it's very dramatic, but it takes you an extra moment to come down here. Oh, hey! Sandstone. I'm just gonna run around until, like, it yanks me in. It's the concept plus monstrous body molds, huh? You have an Applejack plushie with a shadow plush on it. Why is there a plush on your plush? A live stream without you? Hey, bro. Hey, I'm gonna go live whenever I want. I'm gonna go live whenever I want. It's your job to pay attention and join. Oh, there's another person joining in. Cool, we got 3 people this time. Oh, the fire guy left. I just did a double take at a bunny costume. I thought I was looking at fucking Bugs Bunny. I thought I was looking at fucking Bugs Bunny for a second. Please censor what? I don't know what... Like, are you saying Jeb, or...? Jeb is in, like, the guy who works on Minecraft? The Fair Kai K wand is technically better than the Talking Tree wand, if you don't mind gambling a little. Where would you get that? Is that in a pack? And, like, that's something I'd have to pay for, right? Oh, a Shadow the Hedgehog plushie. I see.
Take this, and I'll take that.
That would have been funny. I mean, it is fun. It is funny to make plushies from different series interact.
Virtue dies when truth is realized.
How can give the same stats but add shadow pip onto it, so well worth it to use your nested for balance quicker. You have to beat this guy in order to go to Celestia now? Not this specific guy, no. No, I'm just grinding this guy. He's in Selenopolis. He's way further down the line. If you hear us talking about Celestia, we're probably talking about the My Little Pony character called Celestia. Yeah, yes, Fluffy Sonic. I know it's what you're talking about. Yeah, this is basically the most recent update to the game where they added Selenopolis. It's basically an offshoot area of Crocotopia, but it's kind of sort of treated like its own world. It's the furthest along on the main story timeline. Fairy K is what you meant, or Fairy Keyback? They made it so you have to do this area before you can go to Celestia. Wait, you have to do Selenopolis before Celestia? But that doesn't make sense that the main Selenopolis quest... The main Selenopolis quest has characters in it that you don't encounter until you're past Celestia. So that doesn't make any sense.
When truth is realized.
Or maybe, are there just like 1 or 2 quests in this area that you have to do before Celestia? Because again, the main story of this quest involves characters you don't meet until the story continues after Celestia. There's a pre-Selenopolis quest for Celestia now. There's one specific quest. They have to do this area first. Okay, so there's like one specific quest you have to do, more or less. At least it's not. At least you don't have to run through the whole world. I don't like that. I mean, maybe it's just because of my heavy nostalgia for this game, but I don't like it when they change stuff. Why in the world are you introducing Selenopolis if you can't do the main quest for it for like 2 or more arcs? For like 2 or 3 more arcs. Like, you pop in, you do one quest, and you have nothing else to do for 2 or 3 more arcs. Like, that's great. That's great design. Is the Fairy K or Kai or whatever pack, is that only something you can buy, or is it one of the ones you can get free at the loyalty point shop or whatever they call it? They are introducing you to magic weaving, that's it. Oh, it's the magic weaving quests! I suppose it makes some sense that, okay, because yeah, that is when you unlock magic weaving. I guess that makes some sense that they want to make sure they've introduced you to the concept of magic weaving. I do remember going through arcs 2, 3, and 4, where magic weaving would have really come in clutch when I was fighting against a guy of my own school. Like, there were many times I was fighting against a guy of my own school and having weaved into storm where I could use storm spells strongly. That would have been such a blessing. Oh, you can get it at the loyalty store? Alright, I have several loyalty points saved up. If you say the wand is equal and better, I might as well. So after this battle is over, we'll make a run for... Because 2 minutes is quite a while. We'll make a run for the loyalty genie, pull some packs, and see if we get the wand. Because might as well, right? Like, I have loyalty points just sitting there I ain't doing nothing with. We'll take a peek. I got really lucky with the thingamajiggy I got, the torso cover, the robes, I think that's it. Need Derpy to be the main character in G6? I think some people would disagree with you. I think some people would definitely say that, like, G6 needs to be its own thing. A lot of people think G5 being, occurring in the same universe as G6 held it back, and that, sorry, G5 occurring in the same universe as G4 held it back. And that G6 should be in its own universe so it can shine on its own merits. Having Derpy be the main character in G6 means it's still connected to G4. Fairy K or Fairy K2, both are the same pack. Noted! Hello, Rail Gamer Luna. You're in the Netherlands. Do you mean, because you mentioned that, are you there, like, is you being there unusual? Because I've seen you in chat before, and you've only brought up being in the Netherlands now, so, like, are you on vacation in the Netherlands? Or do you just live there, and you like, brought it up now because you just felt like it?
I'll take that.
G5 and G6, sounds like I'm talking about British intelligence. Now, those are the different versions of the My Little Pony TV show. So there was G1, there was a G1 show. G2 didn't really have a show. It just had toys and, like, one kind of weird, like, I think it had, like, one kind of weird game. Then there was G3. There was, like, G3.5, which is just, nobody likes G3.5. Alright, let's run to the loyalty genie, see what we can do. and then G4 is the one everybody went crazy over. G4 is the one that started in 2010 and, like, started the whole Brony fandom. G5, came out a couple years after G4 ended in 2019. It occurred in the same universe as G4, like an unknown number of centuries later. And it did get canceled recently. Everything, like the TV, the two, like, TV shows, the comics, everything got shut down, which was probably a stupid financial decision by Hasbro. Yeah, it wasn't as popular as they were expecting, but I think they're realizing how big of a blunder they made. Whoop, I guess we got 4 people that have been yoinked in. It's like talking about the doctors from Doctor Who. So everybody's hoping that G6 comes along sooner rather than later. Damn, I didn't pull really anything I want. Didn't pull the cards I needed. Tom Baker for the win. Yeah! See, I'm definitely of a younger generation, so I grew up with Matt Smith. Matt Smith is my favorite doctor. Hasbro said no new ponies until 2026, but we're moving close to 26 now. That's a direct quote from Hasbro. Can you find me a source for that, Drac? It's not that I don't believe you. It's just that many times people in chat have told me stuff that wasn't actually true, so can you find me a source for that?
Take that.
Did you know that G5 was originally going to be a reboot of F Friendship is Magic? Again, I don't really believe that unless you can find me, like, a direct source for it. I'd want you to find me a primary source for that before I really believe it. You're old school, so you know. Yeah, you got to see all those old Doctor Who, all those classic Doctor Who episodes when they came out, which is cool. There we go. Give him an attenuate. There's official concept art? Well, concept art doesn't necessarily mean, like... Doesn't necessarily mean it was, like, a plan. It's just a concept. Like, I'd want something a little more solid and, like, the specific context around that concept art. Hi, Marks. Thanks, Drac. Wait, you can port to the Loyalty Genie from the Crown Store? Nobody tells me anything! How the frick am I supposed to know that? Nobody tells me anything. Hi, Macru. The one says, nope, sure feels like this. Bitch bastard fuck is refusing to drop it. Probably battled him hundreds of times at this point. Bro's a douche. Your mom hated Saturdays when you were a kid, cartoons till noon, then Doctor Who, Star Trek, Lost in Space, and Daniel Boone till dinner time. My family's definitely a nerd family. We watch, like, you know, Star Trek, Star Wars, Doctor Who. My parents actually met at a Star Trek convention. Like, this isn't even I'm entirely serious. My parents met at a Star Trek convention. I was destined to be a massive nerd. I don't want to know how long it takes to get the Dragon Seed mount from the Gauntlet method. I definitely don't want to know. I definitely don't want to know.
Virtue dies when truth is realized.
Alright, wallop him! 90 minutes per run, no way to speed it up with higher levels or anything, and you could need like 50 plus runs, so yeah. Yikes! Yeah, I definitely didn't want to know that. That's horrifying. Fucking lesbian? Actually, I'm pansexual. Oh, hey, thank you for showing me a new version of the N-word I need to block. Thank you, Mr. Troll. You showed me a new variation of the N-word I need to block. Much appreciated. Can the mods delete the messages from the Discord server? Because anything said in YouTube or Twitch, there's like a specific channel in the Discord server. Would the mods be able to... Nah, it's not an uh-oh situation. I mean, they called me a lesbian. They called me gay. Yeah, I'm streaming on multiple places. I'm live on YouTube, Twitch, Facebook, Trovo, and Nemo TV. I'm streaming to 5 different places at once. Oh, hey, a second alt. There's another one. Can you get those 2, Drac? There was a second alt. I stream to multiple places. How have you not found me earlier? Because I'm fairly small in the grand scheme of things. I'm a fairly small streamer. And streaming is oversaturated, so you're fairly likely to come across other people. Like, they're calling me the F-slur, or lesbian, gay, like... I mean, I am pansexual and polyamorous, so they're not entirely wrong. They're like, I'm not gonna get offended by that. I am queer. I'm not offended at all. They're making mostly true statements. Why do the people want to call me stuff? Because people are jerks and... I mean, think about it. I'm a queer, autistic, My Little Pony VTuber. Those are all reasons people who have absolutely nothing to do with their lives are gonna want to harass you for. Like, I'm not even bothered. Like, I'm also clearly a furry, right? Like bro's acting like... Oh, there's another one. That's weird. I thought I blocked that word. Like, bro keeps coming back with alts like it matters. Like, bro just keeps... Nah, it's not a hate raid. It's not a hate raid. It's pretty clearly one dude with several alts. Like, I ain't even bothered. I don't know why bro is wasting his time. Like, genuinely. Like, oh no, he comes in, he says a few inappropriate things, and I immediately ban him. And I'm not offended or bothered at all. Like, I don't see the point. Bro isn't offending me. I mean, yes, I am queer. Why is he calling me queer like it's an insult? I call myself that. Also, why is he censoring the word ass? It would say something, but my rules say no politics. I really appreciate you that Romulus. I genuinely appreciate that. Yeah, like, all bro is doing is giving me more, like, stuff to block in my filter. But, like, why is bro censoring the word ass? I don't have the word ass blocked. Why is he spelling it A-Z? Like, he's not censoring any of the, like, any of the words he's trying to insult me with, which you think he'd want to censor in case he gets blocked by a filter. But he's censoring the word ass. Like, what's the logic behind that? Well, maybe he's doing it on purpose. Maybe he's spelling it A-Z as opposed to, like, represent a specific way you're saying it, like, as. Like, maybe it's purposeful. It's stylistic. Okay, I'm pretty sure 90% of the My Little Pony fandom is autistic. I'm pretty sure 90% of the pony fandom has autism. So give me a sec. I'm going to block some of the new variations this gentleman has taught us. Go to YouTube, customize channel. Settings. I need to cast a spell. This one. Let's see. Community moderation. Let's block these new variations. There's one.
Take this, and I'll take that.
Well, we're hoping for something entertaining to do while waiting for his mom to pick him up. Your cousin was born with 70% brain damage, multiple sclerosis. I couldn't say that for a second. And cerebral palsy, and still graduated from college as a lawyer. Wow, that's fucking amazing, actually. Hot damn. That's fucking amazing. Good for them. Okay, so there's really only two new variations to add. So they've been added on YouTube. Let's add them over on Twitch. Settings, moderation. He went through 26 operations just so he could walk. Man, that is impressive, genuinely. No, it's not that button. I thought it would be under there we go, all advanced settings. No? Yes? Here we go, block terms and phrases. Found it! Whether your source on the Haslam is supported by Equestria Daily, but the original source doesn't have the dates anymore. And even the OG seems vague about it, so who knows? See, this is why I always want sources when chat gives me stuff like this. This is why I always want to have sources when chat says stuff like this. Because, like, you know, you get a game of telephone going on. So, let's see. Where the fuck's the F key? There we go. There we go. New variations blocked on Twitch. Whoop, spell didn't cast. They originally hinted at 2026 being the year of the pony. They're going to rejuvenate the brand in 2027, but you can't find that online anymore, I see. All right, let's go to Facebook. Chat tools. Whoop, okay, gotta hop back into the game real quick. Oh, an unearthly damage Ruby! No, I want an unearthly damage Citrine. How can you do this to me? Hi, Glade Bloom! As per Google AI, well, Google AI pulls a bunch of different random stuff from across the internet, and you don't know where it's pulling it. Like, it's probably mostly pulling from the source from Equestria Daily, where Drax says their source no longer has the date. So, like, that's why I always want, like, direct primary sources. It does sound like the AI is summarizing all the stuff that was being said before. What was I doing? Right, that's what I was doing. Right, this. Maybe it's this one. Moderation? Here we go. Uh-oh. Which button is it? Oh, wait, I think I have a bookmarked. Hang on, bookmarks. Pretty sure I have this bookmarked. Hang on. Show bookmarks toolbar. I have the specific page I need bookmarked. Here we go. Found it. Add comments containing certain words on your page. So add these variation. Add that. Add that. Save. Add it to Facebook. Do the same thing on Trovo. Chat options. Block terms and phrases. There you go. Add it on Trovo. I don't often stream on Picardo, but I'm going to add it there too, because I always keep my Picardo updated, even though I stream there, just in case I end up streaming there. So, let me open my Picardo. When in question, which MLP character do I hate the most? Nothing really comes to mind offhand. I'm not really a person to hate characters that much. Okay, channel. This button. This variation.
Take this.
Add that.
And I'll take
saved. Add it on Ko-Fi as well, so people can't use it. Oh, I have to log back in. Why did you log me out of Ko-Fi?
And I'll take that.
Coffee, however you pronounce it. Ugh, I have to go into my email for this. It's because they sent me an email code. But at least I don't have to pull out my phone for an app
I'll
code.
take that.
So that's something. Copy, paste, confirm. There we go, stream alerts. Settings, block words. Pause the game so I don't need to pause. First of all, it's an MMO. You cannot pause an MMO. It's an online game. Second of all, I'm already tabbed out. And I've been doing other things this whole time. So, like, having to log into a website is no more strenuous than any of the other stuff I've been doing while tabbed out.
Virtue dies when truth
You have most of your
is
stuff
realized.
set up to require you to press just a yes or no prompt on your iPhone. I usually use the two-factor authentication app, but sometimes that's not available. On some websites, the app option isn't available, so I have to use other means of two-factor authentication. Here's a tip: avoid SMS at all costs. SMS, like text messages, isn't actually secure. So if there's any other option available besides text messages, use that instead of two-factor authentication. Only use text if the website gives you no other option. Let's see.
Take this, and I'll take that.
There we go, saved on Ko-Fi. Let me save this. That's the one downside to discovering new words to block. I have to block it in so many places. Let's also block it from Streamlabs. Gotta go play yourself, have fun. Bye, Romulus! Thanks for hanging out, it's been great to have you.
When truth is realized.
Log in with Twitch. Test that. How about do my alert box? General settings, add the word. Save settings. Now we just have to add them in the Discord server. Server settings. Safety setup. Auto mod. Block custom words.
Take this, and I'll take that.
There we go, save changes. So thank you to that lovely gentleman for teaching us a bunch of brand new variations to block on various places. it's been great to have you here. Have fun playing! Since SMS can be sim-jacked, which is when someone pretends to be your character to get a sim installed to their phone instead. That's true, that's absolutely part of it. But am I wrong in saying that I don't think SMS is actually encrypted? I don't think SMS is actually end-to-end encrypted, so can't it, like, theoretically be, like, intercepted by a middleman? Like, tell me if I'm wrong, but I believe I heard that somewhere. Epic Gamer Trixie, I'm not Trixie. Frick's sake. SMS isn't encrypted, but RCS is. Yeah, so don't use text messages unless you have no other option. Like, I don't actually know how someone would go about, like, capturing a text as a middleman, but it's gotta be possible. iMessage is encrypted. I'm just... He's about to lose his thing, so I'll do a little bit of damage to him. I'll wear him down a little bit. I'll also get rid of that shield for that attack. Yeah, I don't have an iPhone, I have an Android. So none of that, like... I have no idea about any of that. Gonna take a sippy on my water. My mouth's getting dry. Light green is SMS, dark green is RCS, iMessage is just blue. Huh. Well, that's cool that they color code them so you know what you're sending at a glance. A nefarious actor planning to do SMS interception would know how. There's probably a hacker tool out there like the ones for intercepting network traffic. I mean, true, I'm just curious about how it would work just from an academic standpoint, I suppose? Okay, now that we dealt with that, we can teleport off to the dude as we wait for the team up. It's another frickin' amulet! Stop giving me amulets! I want the wand! Motherfucker. So you said I could teleport right from the crown shop? Oh, loyalty store, dang! Holy shit, I had no idea that was there. So him... Huh. Alright. Hat, I got a ring. A decorative parasol. None of these are the wand you mentioned, clearly. I can get up to 3. Oh, that's for ice. One more try. Cross your claws, cross your paws, cross your hooves, cross your fingers, cross whatever you got, folks. Okay, it's very hard to press buttons with crossed fingers. I'm gonna figure it out. Hang on. I got an umbrella, but it was life school. I mean, I got some pets. Oh, well, I didn't have to spend any real-world money on it, so... Hey, it was worth the shot. It was worth the shot. Technically did have to spend, okay, I mean technically yes, because I'm a member. But it's like, it comes with being a member. It's money I was spending anyway. It's money I was spending anyway. I didn't have to spend any additional money. It was worth a shot. It was worth a shot.
Take this, and I'll take that. Take this, and I'll take that.
I have one for life now. Could always wait for this store to reset next month and try again. Perhaps, perhaps. Should I really keep it? Like, I don't really have any plans to play any other schools, honestly. And it would be quite a while for me to grind to get up to this point. Like, again, I only play on stream. And literally, it's been a couple years or more of playing to, like, catch up in the story, like a few hours a week. So I'm not sure there's any point on holding on to it, you know? It's not like I could just give it to somebody else. It's just gonna take up space in my bank.
Realized.
I mean, I can't get lucky all the time. I mean, I pulled the robe from that other pack, like second try. Didn't even need all 3 pulls, so... Yeah, it can't be super lucky all the time. I'm gonna do an unscheduled stretchy. Oops, I accidentally turned off my headphones. Lost the noise cancellation, hang on. Going to stretch, and the thing turns off. There we go.
And I'll take that.
Big stretch. You can make me the most OP balance,
and I'll
trust.
take that.
You'll teach me the ways of the support spoutments. After I get all of the... After I get all of the gear I want, I definitely want to start grinding for, like, spellments. After I get all the gear I want, I definitely want to start grinding for spellments to upgrade my spells. Probably the spells I use most often first. You know, like Judgment and my, and you know, my Nova. Ah, it keeps getting me amulet. Stinky, stinky, stinky. So, do I have, let me check. Legions, drop. 13, I do have enough moon dust to craft a new badge. The question is, I do want to look up the badges. Hang on. Bookmarks. Storm accurate pin. Show bookmarks toolbar. Storm disabling pin. Let me grab my phone. Again, because I forgot to turn off my VPN, I can't access the wiki on my computer, making my life a lot more difficult. Get my KingsIsle phone from all the way over here where it was charging. Then I'll have to plug it back in. Can get 2 viewers to open cantrip chest for rank 7, then for your power nova. You can't, like, grind them at a boss? I suppose, like, if you were grinding cantrip chests, but I need, like, I need, like, the extra people. That have to be, like, specifically planned. Alright. Alright, I have to disable my VPN on my phone first. Okay. Storm disabling pin 170 battles. Pull that up on the wiki. I searched storm disabling pin 170 balance. It gives me balance disabling pin 170 storm. That's... Yeah, the wiki don't let you check it if you're on a VPN. I'm so pissed. You can, but you have to level scale for bosses. Man! Like, come on, I just want to upgrade my spells. That's so dumb. I've worked hard to, like, get to this level and stuff. Why can't I use it to upgrade other spells? That's so dumb. Which VPN am I using? Fuck, I always forget the name. Private internet access. I'm using PIA, private internet access. I like them. I used to use Hotspot Shield because it came free with my, Dashlane password manager subscription. But it stopped working on my work Wi-Fi. And it was just, I just got tired of it. And also, like, PIA is independently verified to not keep any logs. They just seemed a bit more trustworthy. So I swapped to PIA. I was able to buy, like, 3 years for, like, $70 or something. Which was a pretty good deal. Can't do just the easiest since it's just spending energy. Sure, but I'd have to get people together specifically for that. And as an introvert, that just seems like the biggest part.
Virtue dies.
That just naturally sounds just a hassle. Cast that. See if this brings up the right pin.
I'll take that.
You have NordVPN, which is included when you had your Google Pixel phone. I see. No, I am searching for storm disabling pin, and it's giving me balance disabling pin. Wow, I have to search for it manually. There, storm disabling pin, 170 balance. Okay, that is not dropped by him, so that's something we could craft. What's the other one? You can always ask people that play this game nicely to assist. You're sure you can run at least 2 people that want to open some? You'll def join at one point. I'll keep that in mind. I'll keep that in mind. No, but it's balance disabling. Balanced players can't use balance disabling. That's a storm pin. Gah! Alright, so what's the other pin? So that one's craftable, storm disabling. And the other one was... storm accurate pin.
And I'll take that.
Level 80. Weird how it's only level 80. Bo just keeps asking for feints. If you want feints, pack feints. I already put up a feint, man. I don't know where it went, but I already put one up. If you want feints, cast some feints yourself. He keeps asking in every battle.
Virtue.
Like I'm doing my best.
When truth is
I already put
realized.
one up. Might have been used up somehow. I didn't see how. I was looking at my phone. Hey, what? I had an aura up. Did something eat away my aura? That's so dumb. That's cheating. Used a spell to hit himself and used up the feint. And he seems to have also stolen my frickin' aura. These guys are annoying. Interesting that Storm doesn't seem to have an accurate pin 100. Like, that's weird that they don't have 100. me open these both up. Okay, so now we know what pins we can make. Either of them, it doesn't matter. Okay, he's dead. Let's see if we can run off and craft that pin. Fuck, I didn't pay attention to what I got there. Just jealous of my max aura. Alright. See if we can have enough time to craft it. I wish I could have more than one teleport mark. I know that would be kinda OP, but it would be so useful. Nothing meaningful. Piercing Paradar. Oh yeah, nothing useful. As long as we get a couple more things every stream, I'm happy. As long as we get a couple more every stream, I'm happy. You can have more than one teleport mark? Frickin' how? Frickin' how? What? What do I want to... Which one do I want to get? Fuck. I guess we'll get a sword, yeah. Yeah, one storm disabling pin, please. Create. There we go. And let's equip that. Affix. There we go. Increasing our secondary school damage. As well as our crit. So now we only need... We need 2 swords, 2 powers, a few... I think we need like a... Let's see. 1 tier, 1 circle, 1 tier, 1 circle. You have more than 1 teleport mark, you have to level up cantrips, so when hardly anyone does that. Honestly, I could possibly be convinced. Because more than 1 teleport mark does sound useful. I just hadn't leveled up cantrips because I didn't know anything actually useful could come from it. When's the last time someone talked? I want to look at my gear again. There we go. Tier, circle, circle, tier, circle. So like 3 circles, 1 tier, and of course the wand. I mean, we're a lot closer than when we started. We've done quite a lot of stuff over the last few streams. Bum, 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 bum. So now we know what the pins are. I'm gonna leave the web page up. I'm gonna plug my phone back in again, but it's still needs more charging. It's only at like 63%. And I have work after... Oh, I gotta cast my spell first. Hang on. And I've got, like, work after this, so I want to make sure... Ah! Come here, I'm going to get caught. I want to make sure that it's charged. For a couple reasons. I mean, obviously... If my phone went out of charge when I was at work, that'd be annoying. I mean, they do have chargers at work. I can always bring out charger with me. They do have chargers at work.
I'll take that.
They have like one of those charging station things with a billion cords hanging off it. So in theory, I could do that, but it's just easier to not lose charge at all. Got a half an hour to leave for class, and after that, you have a dentist appointment to get a crown. Oh, you mentioned that. Good luck. I hope it goes well. saying hi quickly. And Chip, how goes it? Good. Guy dropped one pin we needed, and we just crafted another pin we needed with the moon dust he dropped. He still hasn't dropped me the wand I need. I'm still waiting for this bitch bastard of a tree to drop the wand. He's only dropping amulets and like gems, the bitch. Now if only he'd drop a gem I actually wanted. He's supposed to drop the 10% damage gems. I'm waiting for him to drop us a tree. I know he's done it in previous streams, but it'd be great if he'd do it here too. But other than that, it's great. I usually plug it in overnight too, but I just didn't. I fell asleep watching to a video last night. Yeah, good luck with that interview, Chief. I hope it goes well. There's also the fact that the power button on my phone doesn't work. It's like loose and doesn't actually work. So like if my phone completely loses charge, I can't get it to turn back on. I have to visit a phone repair place, and they open the case, and they push the power button back into place or something.
When truth is realized.
So my phone is fine. I just need to make sure the power never reaches 0, or else I can't use it until I get the shop to make the power button work again. EP horse during EP horse hours. Yes, yes. People keep telling me I need to get a new phone, but like, I don't want a new phone. I don't want a new phone. I probably have to spend a bunch of time setting it up, and there's already so much on my to-do list. Look, it's fine. I just need to make sure it stays charged. And if I forget, I can always just bring it into the repair shop again. And they'll push their power button back into place and turn it back on for me. Because there's a setting on the phone where you can double tap the screen to turn it on and off, and that's what I've been doing instead. It's just obviously if the phone is completely off, that doesn't work. And of course, it keeps registering being in my pocket if it's facing my body as a double tap, but that just means I have to face the phone screen outwards away from my body. It's fine, I'm learning, I'm adapting. The phone still physically works, okay? I don't want to replace it yet. If you get an Android phone, your transfer feature would be much more likely to function if you were to get a replacement. I mean, I'm sure a lot of stuff would transfer over. But like, it wouldn't be the exact same model of phone, I'm assuming, because I've had my phone for a few years now. So I'm assuming there would be some differences, and I'd still want to go through like all the everything and like adjust everything.
This, and I'll take
Why did I cast Judgment and not my AoE? I think I was on autopilot there. Unless I'm not the person who cast, I must be. I'm out of pips. What phone do I even have? I don't want to specifically say. I'm concerned someone could use that information to help identify me at a convention. I know it's paranoid, but hey, it's not paranoia if it works. What do you mean better luck next time? Nothing's really gone wrong. We haven't lost the battle. They won't repair it and replace the power button? What? It's an Android phone. Why would they? I've had it for I don't think there's any warranty on it. I don't recall there being any warranty on it. Besides, it's been several years. And also, I've heard that like it's just and it'll cost money, but can it? I mean, probably. But like, I've had the phone for a few years. All the parts for it are aftermarket parts. Like every time I have to get, obviously I keep breaking the screen. I've broken the screen at least twice in the time I've had and gotten it fixed. Even though my dad tells me I'm spending more to get the screen fixed than just it would cost to just to get a new phone, because it's not a super expensive phone. But like, I don't want a different phone, I want that phone. And they could have probably replaced the power button, but I saw someone say somewhere, and I don't remember where, that it would be like a temporary fix and it would just come loose again. But maybe that's wrong. But like, they're aftermarket parts, so it's just, I don't know, for some reason I just recall being told in some way that it wouldn't be a very effective or very permanent fix. Plus, like, tapping the screen works. Like, look, there's nothing more permanent than a temporary solution, okay? It's functionable. It's functionable. It's fine. It's fine. No, I think I went into, like, the repair shop I use. And I don't even remember what specifically they said. But it was, like, something about it just... About I don't even remember what specifically they said. But the implication was that replacing it would just wear out again. I think that was the implication. I could always go back and ask again. But I don't like doing that. Because what if it's the same guy and he remembers me and he's annoyed at me? Look, social anxiety is a bitch, okay? Social anxiety is a bitch, okay? Okay? I mean, maybe, it does seem like, I looked it up, it does seem like multiple people have had this issue. I've had this phone for several years, though. Again, I think I got this phone in, like, 2022. So, I mean, for it lasting for 3 years without, like, and then finally starting to, like, come loose, I mean, it's not terrible. It's absolutely awful. I don't know, my dad keeps pushing me to get a new phone, and I suppose I'll have to at, like, some point in the future. Like, 'cause, you know, 3G eventually went away and all that, so, you know, eventually, at some point in the future, I'd be forced to replace the phone. Eventually. But, like, I kind of want to hold off as much as I can. You're kind of saying, like, random things. Try to, like... You're kind of saying random non-sequiturs. Try to keep it a little more on topic to what's being discussed. Or, like, less trolly in your phrasing. See ya, Chief.
Take this.
Good luck today.
I'll take that.
I mean, I definitely think my social anxiety could be worse, and I can push through it when I need to. But it's there, and it's annoying.
I'll take that.
What did you say? Well, you didn't say anything bad. I know, you said your opinion does matter. And I'm assuming you were referring to me having a different opinion about keeping my phone than my dad. It just came off as an odd thing to say in the circumstance.
Virtue dies.
And I guess I'm just on a little bit of high alert because you were a little bit trolly in the last stream. Like, you're not in trouble, I'm just on a little bit of high alert with you because you were a little bit trolly in the last stream. And I'm just trying to, and I want you to be able to watch and enjoy the thing, but I also, you know, I want to head anything off before it starts. You're texting with good intentions?
Take this.
Alright.
And I'll take that.
I believe you. I never said that I don't like you, bro. Saying why don't you like me is a clear troll message. I never said anything about not liking you. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. Saying stuff like that. I never said I didn't like you. In fact, I'm going out of my way to give you chances so that you can participate in the community. And then you just pull that out of nowhere. That's what I'm talking about with kind of trollish things.
Virtue dies when truth is realized.
Boom, 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 boom. I hate this tree. I really do, chat. I really do just despise this tree's very existence. I will burn him down 100 times more to get what I desire. Do, 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 do. Yeah! Chaos! Burn him down! I don't hate trees. I hate that one specific tree. That one specific tree is a bitch, okay? It's not all trees. It's this one specific tree. Don't take me out of context. Come on, bro. Come on.
Take this, and I'll take that. Virtue dies when truth is realized. This, and I'll take that. Virtue dies when truth is realized.
Aw, he ain't dead yet. Boo! Well, this will hopefully kill him. Come on, wand! Give me the wand! Give me the wand! Give me the wand! Give me the wand! Wand! Come on! Give me the wand! Clash your hooves, claws, paws, fingies, whatever you got. Please? It's been like a billion friggin' battles at this point. Just give me the wand. Come on. Then it's a frickin' ice blocking pin. Boo! Boo! Let's do the team up. I want to sort out my inventory. I just got another identical amulet. I don't need the amulet a second time, darn game. I need the wand. I'm gonna teleport home and maybe put some stuff in my bank. I must be a voice actress, you're just saying? I'm not, but people have wondered about that before. This is actually just what I sound like. This is just what I sound like. I've had people say I should be like a voice actress for anime. I've had people say I sound like Harley Quinn. I've had people say I sound like Izzy from My Little Pony Generation 6. Where is it? Where's the... Oh, wait, it was one of these, wasn't it? Diable Imperium, Nistilla Chrysalis. Best of the Dawn, there we go. Move to bank. It's good keeping. I have a very unique sound, and indeed, I've been told. Hi, Purg. Why don't I show my face? It's a comfort thing. Yeah, this is my face. I'm a pony. I'm a horse. What are you talking about? Yeah, I'm literally showing my face. This is what I look like. Obviously. Silly. Silly. if you want me to break kayfabe for a second and give you like a real answer, no, this is not a voice changer. I legit sound like this. I genuinely have no idea how I could prove it to you, but I really do sound like this. I think my unique voice definitely helps me as a streamer. It makes me stand out. But if you're wondering about why I'm a VTuber and I don't show my face, it's a comfort thing, basically. I enjoy being anonymous. It's kind of a safety thing. Conspiracy theorist. To be fair, people having conspiracy theories that I'm using a voice changer, there are far worse things people are saying about me. Like, if that's the rumors people are starting about me on the internet, I'm fine with that, man. That's pretty vanilla, honestly.
And I'll take
Oh, that's
that.
right! Several people in chat, including BitGamer, have run into me at conventions. So they know I sound like this. Aw, thank you, Starfall. I appreciate that. It's just, I just enjoy anonymity. It's, you know, because being a queer, autistic, furry / brony VTuber streamer, there are people on the internet who would harass you for that, so that this keeps me safe if, like, the worst happens. But it's also like a fantasy thing. Like, I want to create the kind of content that I'd want to watch, and I like people who play into their kayfabe or their pretend character, like, that don't show their face. Like, I like believing in the magic.
And I'll take that.
Ah, you're a troll. They said as they should, assumingly meaning as people should harass
And
people
I'll
like
take
that.
that.
So, bye-bye, get off my channel. But, like, I enjoy believing, you know, in the magic, not peeking
I'll
behind the
take that.
curtain. So that's something I try to do with my channel, like, keep up the magic, keep up the illusion that I'm a horse by not presenting any alternatives. So it's partially a content style and partially a personal comfort / safety thing. That's the answer.
Dies when
As far as
truth
anyone should be
lies.
concerned, I'm just a horse. Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. Horse, yes, horse. Taking another sip of water, mouth's getting dry again. I try to give people as many chances as I can. I genuinely, like, want to give people as many chances as I can as long as they're not causing active harm to remain like a community member. I don't like having to ban people. Like, only if they're clearly trolling or clearly, like, only here in bad faith and they'd never be an actual productive community member. Like, then I'd have to kick them out. And I don't, even if I ban someone, I don't hate them. Like, just because I ban someone doesn't mean I hate them. It just means I don't want them in my streams or in my Discord. You know? Like, a ban doesn't automatically equal to hate. It just means that there's something about their behavior that I just don't want to deal with. That does not automatically equate to hate. Bye, Glade Bloom! Thanks for being here. Good luck! Judgment his ass! Come on, wand. Like, he has to die. He'll probably die this round. Depends what the other guy cast. I have like 5 pips. Let's see how much damage this does. It's a crit. I mean, it's always a crit. Oh yeah, super dead. Come on, give me the balance wand. Ah, life resist pin. Boo! Team up, team up. A Rosette Pixie and a Carnation Pixie. Let's check that out. We got a couple new pets. What do these pixies look like? Oh, it's this sort of pixie. So do I have those at a different house? Because I know we have at least one other kind of pixie somewhere. Check what house it is. I don't see it at here. Oh, here we go. That looks like a pixie. Hang on. Oh, so that's all. Yeah, that's another pixie. I thought they had a green pixie. Let me equip my other house. Hang on. Whoop! Looks like we got a 4th person. I just got yoinked in. It's not loading. There we go. I guess we got a 4th person. Whee! Good starting cards.
Take this, and I'll take that.
Carved out for a second.
And I'll take that.
Just wanted to check everything was normal in the Discord.
Virtue
When you get a couple
dies.
trolls in a day, it's always a good idea to keep an eye on the Discord just to make sure no one's pulling anything there. Oh man, now I've got a spot on my glasses. Gonna mess up the eye tracking. Oh shit, now I need my glasses again. Chaos Mist Dragon, thank you for the Twitch follow. I take off my glasses to clean them immediately. There's a follow and put my glasses back on to read it. I know it looks like I still have them on, but this is like a projection. This is a projection, so it looks like I'm still wearing them for fashion purposes. There we go. Get rid of that smudge. Today's your birthday? Well, happy birthday. Good for you. Hap 4th. if I was quiet there. I was nibbling at my lip.
Take this.
There's a little bit of chapped skin and it's begging to be nibbled at. Ah, dude's questing. That explains how we got a fourth member. So he's probably not going to be back for the next round. We almost got him. He's down in the orange zone.
Take this, and I'll take that. Virtue dies when truth is realized.
Zerk? And then we'll judgment him next round. That is, if he's not already dead. Oh. Oh, am I using the wrong version? Wait a minute. I think I'm using the wrong freaking spell in my deck like an idiot. I think I'm actually have the wrong... I must have redone my deck at some point and not paid attention. Yeah, I got the wrong spell in my deck. I'll have to fix it. I can't believe I've gone so long and not noticed. Because the aura looks exactly the same. Yeah, I've got the wrong spell in my deck. I'm going to have to swap that after this battle. I mean, it doesn't seem to have made a massive difference in the long run. Obviously, we haven't died to this guy or anything. But, you know, the extra 10% damage could make some battles go slightly quicker. I can't believe I have done this. I cannot believe I have done this. This must be rectified immediately. When did I start playing Wizard101? 2009, when I was 12 years old. It's a very old MMO. It first came out in 2008. So yeah, I started playing this as a kid. This is actually my original account and character from when I was 12 years old. It was still around when I came back to the game as an adult. So I might be an OG player. It depends on if you consider only 2008 players OG players, or if you'd also consider 2009 players OG players. So a lot of stuff in this game is just muscle memory for me. Ooh, immediately going back into a team up. Okay. Ah, shit, my deck. Hang on, let's fix my deck first. Alright, let's fix my frickin' deck first. There we go, all better. All better, all fixed. You guys coming? I'll stall. Is there a fourth person coming? I thought there were 4 people who were supposed to be here. There was an MMORPG game called Nostale that you're obsessed with. You open it once a year. Oh, that's nice, going back for the nostalgia. I'm stalling in case there was a 4th dude. I swear there was supposed to be a 4th dude. Let me see if we get a shot
And I'll take
of the
that.
of the entrance. Yeah, there's one guy standing there. Wonder if he's AFK.
Take this, and I'll take that. Take this, and I'll take that.
had to hear this battle music so many times fighting this guy. Thank goodness it's pretty decent. Ah, there they are! There they are! Glad they could make it. This game's graphic design reminded you of it? If it's an older game or a game from around the same time period, I could imagine why.
Virtue dies.
I'd love to see more modern games, but with like older graphics, like 2008, 2009 type graphics, or like, you know? Like it's a modern game, but it's using like older graphics because the style, you know, like it's definitely a very iconic style, like the older graphics. So if you're using it purposefully and artistically, I think that would look really sick. Hi, Thomas. Do 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 do.
Take this, and I'll take that.
Example, the Ezio trilogy graphic design is so nostalgic and unique. Yeah! Those early Assassin's Creed games, absolutely. They still managed to make everything look really nice. But you can tell they're older graphics and it's really charming. I'll totally agree with you there. Like a Renaissance painting. I can see that comparison. I should check how many moon dust I have after this. I'm fairly sure I don't have enough to make another badger. I at least want to see how many I have. I feel like on average we earn enough to craft like 2 badges. Like per stream. Which isn't bad at all, honestly.
Realized.
Frenzy, and then I'll decide what to cast next turn depending on who is still alive. There we go. Now I'm actually casting the right spell. Getting that extra 10% damage I was missing. I'm glad nobody I was fighting with noticed and called me out on it. Like, some players in this game can get really mad at you if you're not playing the exact meta way they think you should be playing. So I'm glad nobody else I've been playing with seems to have noticed and called me out for casting the wrong aura and missing out on 10% damage. Just checking if my eye tracking needs an update, but no, that's fine. I've said this before, but I'm so incredibly picky about my eye tracking because my eyeballs take up such a huge space on my face. If something gets off, it's way more noticeable than like a human VTuber with like much smaller human eyes. Random bullshit go? I mean, yeah, sure seems like there's a lot of that being cast. Got like, I think 3 AoEs going on. I think those are AoEs anyway. Might be single target, but I can never remember this stuff. We'll see. See what he's casting. Ah, same still as the other guy. Okay, so these are AoEs. So yeah, they're so dead. They're so dead. 4 AoEs, everybody is like beyond dead. Fourth guy ain't even gonna get even able to cast his spell. Boss is about to die painfully. Come on, wand. Give me the wand. Do I have to be like tsundere about it? Do I have to like pretend I don't even want the wand for him to give me it? Be like, oof. No, it's another stinking amulet. It's another stinking amulet. Of course it's another stinking amulet. It's always a stinking amulet. Stop giving me stinky amulets. Give me wands, and more specifically, the balance wand. Alright, let's see how much moon dust we have. Hello, Joseph. Come on, how much moon dust do we have? Crafting. Reagents. Drop. 7. Okay, so what? We need like 5 more. I don't know if we have enough time for 5 more battles, but we'll see. Let me see if I can place my pets before the timer runs out. Okay, so hang on. Nothing is... no fairies here. Oh, that teddy bear is cute. I might actually put some of these in my house. Could have sworn I had a green fairy. I really thought I did. I guess I didn't. I haven't been using up here, so... here. 1, 2... 3. There we go. So these are apparently different types of fairies. Let's see. Pet tome. Burning pixie, carnation pixie. What was the other pixie? What was the rosette pixie? It looks the same as the other one, but apparently it's a different pet, so whatever, I guess. You did not make the amulets stinky. No, the amulets are stinky on their own. You don't have to worry about that. Let me re-equip the correct house before we get into the battle. Hang on. There we go. The Titan god of forethought and crafted counts was given the task of molding mankind out of clay. Oh, that's Prometheus. His attempts to better the lives of his creation brought him to combat. Yeah, that's Prometheus. Yeah, the Titan who made mankind. And he gave mankind fire, and that pissed off Zeus. And Zeus tied him to a mountain. And then an eagle ate his liver, and then it regrew for, like, all eternity. And then I think Hercules, or Heracles, however you pronounce it, eventually freed him as like, part of his journeys.
Take this.
I know it partially because I've seen a bit of gameplay of Hades 2. Because Prometheus is a character that shows up in Hades 2. And I've been watching some gameplay and videos about it. But regardless of where I got the knowledge, I do have the knowledge. Soon it will be lunch and you will get the noms. Get those noms, BitGamer. Noms are good. We like noms here.
Virtue dies when truth is realized.
Alright, attenuate. Aw, he already used up the trap I cast, didn't he? That's stupid. That's annoying. At least he's down 1,000 health for it. Need a little help with my wand? My in-game wand, yes, the wand my character wants to cast spells with. Being very specific so it's clear this is not an innuendo.
Take this, and
But yes, this tree refuses to drop the magic spell casting wand that I want. He's supposed to drop it, he's not dropping it, and it's very annoying. And I can theoretically craft it, but it would just be easier if he would just drop it. I don't hate all trees, it's just this one specific tree who is a bitch bastard fuck.
Virtue dies when truth is realized.
No, we don't need to murder all trees, just this one particular tree. Besides, Bartleby is like a good guy in this game. I'm literally the scion of Bartleby, and also he's literally holding the spiral together. So if we kill all trees, we kill Galaxy Nebula 2019. Thank you for the Twitch follow. If we kill all the trees, then the spiral literally falls apart and we're just fricked. Lord of the Rings or Harry Potter? If you had asked me when I was younger, I would have said Harry Potter. Now I might say Lord of the Rings because I'm very sad about like what J.K. Rowling has become. Plus, have you seen the special features of like how much effort they put into those movies? Like, holy fucking shit. Farming wands? Yes. This guy drops the wand I want, and he also drops the crafting material I could use to craft the wand. But I'm using that crafting material right now to craft the badges and the gems I want. And after that, I'll see if I can craft the wand. But it'd be easier if he would just drop the wand, especially since I beat him probably a few hundred times already. Oh, hey, someone teleported to me. Cool.
Virtue
Oh, it's nice to have a
dies
fourth person.
when truth is realized.
Hello! Oh, you Galaxy Nebula? My memory cannot remember which Wizard101 account is connected to which Twitch account. If you got room, you can hop on your storm to help. It looks like somebody, so that's not Galaxy. It looks like somebody already joined us. Tell you what, if you see me, and then if you see a battle where we have an empty, oh, that is you. So that is you. Okay, I thought you were saying you hadn't joined yet. No, it's Hoot? No, it's someone else. Oh, no, that's Little Hoot. That's Little Hoot. Got it. Okay, so that's not you. You're two different people. Tell you what, Galaxy Nebula, you're totally welcome to like hop in and join us. But obviously, sometimes we might have a full battle. But I totally let people like hop in and join if they're able to join an area. I'm just not gonna go out of my way to like, you know, wait for somebody. I do accept all friend requests though, so you can always send me a friend request and just teleport. Of course, if Val's already full, you can't teleport, but you get it. Water of the wings. Ice resist pins. Stupid stinky pins. I don't need those. Team up, team up. Let me head back to my house. See if I can't place a few furniture objects before I get yoinked into battle. Let's see what we got. Potted purple. Oh, never mind. Yep, got yoinked in. Fourth person. Whee! Charge! just realized I think I have my thingy on questing and not farming. I am farming and not questing, so I should probably change that, just so, because it probably doesn't make a big deal in the long run, but I don't want to be accidentally lying, you know? So to check the checkbox so it says questing instead. I need more water. My mouth keeps getting dry. I'm yapping so much.
Take this, and I'll take that.
Good burp.
Virtue dies when truth is realized.
If a robot would say the game said no. Yeah, for 3 people joined this time, so there was no room for you. Maybe you can join the next one. All depends how many people join. Hey, any way I can get 4 people, that's I'll take it, you know? More people, faster the battle goes, more grinding I can get in, more moon dust I get, more badges I can make. And more chances to get that stinking wand! You send me a true friend code when you get on? Definitely. Want to get a little more damage on your death?
Take this,
That's...
and I'll
I mean,
take
I'm always
that.
looking for more damage on balance. Balance is so hard to solo. Part of why, I mean, that's part of why I'm upgrading on my gear. That's what all of the 10% balance damage increase gems are that I'm going to equip. Theoretically, he can drop those too, but he's just not feeling like it today. I know he's dropped at least 1 in the past before, but it seems he's really cranky and just doesn't want to drop anything useful to me today besides the moon dust. Okay, he did drop 1 pin. I'll be fair, he did drop 1 pin that I was looking for. I'll be fair there. Did you give Balance a fair shot?
And I'll take
Balance
that.
is all I've ever really played. I mean, I enjoy it. I like being a support player. Like, I greatly enjoy helping and being a support player. The thing is, when you're questing, there aren't always people questing with you, so you end up having to solo when you have to spec out your damage dealing as well. But I enjoy that. I enjoy playing a support character. Plus, Balance makes you feel like the special main character, you know? It's not like all the other schools. It makes you feel special. I'm trying to get the Death Culture for more damage. I wish you luck. Kill him! He's not quite dead yet. Maybe this will kill him? If not, I can judgment him next round, I believe. You have no money for crowns? Oof. Yay, he's dead! Come on, wand, 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 wand! It's a fucking piercing jade. Oh, I got 2 gems. And, it's a damage, but it's a damage ruby. I want a damage citrine. Damn you, you tree! Team up. See if I can place any housing items before we get yoinked into a battle. Again, I forgot to change from questing to farming. Not that many items. I think the mushroom is cute. I could put that outside my house. Oh, nope, got yoinked in. Whee! Fight, fight! How many more reagents do I need? Hang on. We're actually close. We need like 3 more. That's doable. I was about to wonder what dude they were stalling for. Hey, you were able to join this time. I have a feeling we're going to have 4 people for the rest of this, and I'm just not going to be able to place any housing objects. Oh, well.
Take this, and I'll take that.
My head's a little bit itchy.
And I'll take that.
I think that's that dealt with. I need to refill my water bottle. And you just redeemed the hydrate. Alright, hang on. I gotta refill my water bottle to do that, so... We're gonna wait for the next round. I'm gonna cast my spell. And I'm gonna make a run to the bathroom to refill my water bottle. It shouldn't take long at all, because the bathroom is, like, right next door. Recently completed Wallaroo boss badges for jewel crafting. I completed all the Selenopolis badges for crafting. It just feels easier to grind this guy for moon dust than it does to grind some, you know, it just feels easier. It just feels easier to me at least. Some people tell me I'm wrong, but I'm just more comfortable here. Alright, spell cast, hang on, I'll be back. I'll be back and refilling my water bottle. I'm not even going to the BRB screen because it's not going to take that long. I'll be back. I'm astral projecting.
Take this, and I'll take that. Take this, and I'll take that.
Takes mere moments. Let me get back in the chair. Let me get my headphones on. Obviously, since I'm astral projecting, I gotta get back in my body. Obviously, that's how I'm on the screen and also getting water.
Take this.
Why that Chewbacca thing ripping those trees? I don't know. He's probably magically compelled to do it. It is a spell. And there's the hydrate. Good motivation to refill my water bottle anyway. I had to do it at some point. I keep forgetting to refill it before streams. Been a little discombobulated lately. The few weeks after I come back from a con are always a little discombobulated.
When truth is realized.
Because suddenly there's a bunch of new stuff on my to-do list. You know, like unpacking and cleaning my suit. I'm posting all the pictures on social media, like it, and anything I heard about while I was at the con. Like it doesn't sound like a lot, but it is, and it can kind of like make you more busy and make you forget about things and just.
Take this, and I'll take that.
I mean, that's a lot of blades. He's got to be dead, right? That's a lot of blades. All right, let me copy that. Control C. Hey, they're all dead. Give me the wands. No, it's a critical ruby. Oh, hey, something is ready for an upgrade. Okay, hang on. We'll look at that. We'll look at that in a moment. Let me start a team up. Right, more friends. True friend code, check code. There you go. It says I can upgrade a Spellweaver spell. Spell writing. Which spell is it? Do-do-do. I wish there was a way you could, like, sort it to, like, show you just what you can do. Like, which one can I upgrade? Just tell me. Dang it. And I'm yoinked in, so I don't even get to find it. Ah, well, we'll take another look after we beat him again. We'll take another look. Okay. So, question. I know somebody earlier said that if you want to grind for, like, some of the spell elements for Nova, the boss you have to fight, it levels you down. But is leveling down to level 60 that bad? Like, I'm assuming I keep all... It just levels down your... Like, how does it level down your stats? Because I'm assuming I'd keep the... Like, because you can't just remove my equipment from me. Like, the only thing that necessarily increases with level is base health and base mana. So, like, I'm assuming you don't strip me of my gear. And you don't strip me of my spells. Like, how do you enforce, like... like, making someone cast like they're like a level 60. How does that even work? Like, personally, I think I could deal with being stripped down to, like, level 60 base health and mana if I keep my gear and my spells. It doesn't seem like that much of a debuff. Especially just for, like, a Celestia boss.
Take this, and I'll take that. Virtue dies when truth is realized.
Little one of these. You get scaled down to the appropriate level and have to use spells up to said level. Okay, so you can't... But what... So if you pack spells of a higher level, you keep your gear stats just get adjusted. But how do they adjust it down? Is it like a percentage? Well, like what's the specific math of how it gets adjusted? And what if you pack spells in your deck that are of a higher level? Are those spells just completely unusable? Do they not show up in the actual battle? Like, what are the logistics behind this? You said, yeah, percentage. Interesting. So it's still worth it to, like, grow yourself up, because percentage. Because, you know, you start from a higher area, the same percentage would take away less. That's interesting. They just don't show up. All right. So you're still better off than a normal level 60. Because you probably have more ways to, like, up your damage than a level 60 would. So you'd probably still be better off with your higher level gear. And you just have to watch what you pack. And level 74, it's not hard to figure out. Alright. Again, this is kind of like a future idea. I'm just gathering information. Obviously, I have to finish grinding for, like, all this equipment first. And then I'd start looking at spellments and figuring out how I want to get those. That's some future research. This is just some preliminary info. I just realized he must have cast that no pip spell on me early. Because I'm not going to have enough pips to do my AoE next round. I mean, there's 3 of them. No way none of them have an AoE ready to go, right? There's like 3 of them. They probably made decks specifically for this fight. seems weird to call, like, attack all enemy spells AoEs. I don't know, it's just area of effect. Just seems like a weird thing to call it. Like, it doesn't... I don't know, to my very specific brain, it doesn't sound like it matches the actual application. My brain would much rather call it an attack all enemies than an area of effect. But attack all enemies, like, isn't like a common term. Everyone else calls them AoEs. So I just call them that kind of out of peer pressure. Are they all dead? Oh, he's still alive. Oh, maybe not for long. Yeah, he done for it. He done for. Man, I gotta get more tissues. One of those me gets running during stream, so I keep tissues, like, next to my computer. But, like, the box is empty and they haven't replaced it with a new box. I should replace the box. Ah, it's a wand, but it's just a myth wand. I want the balanced wand, dang it! Okay, team up, team up. There we go. And now, let's see if we can have enough time to... How many pages in were we? Nothing on this page. Nothing on that page. What can I upgrade? Said I could upgrade something. And it yoinked me out, so I don't even get to find out yet. Great. No time for anything, just battles. I didn't. Oh, I think I saw it. I think I saw it. It was on the very last page. Of course it was on the last page. That's just how it is, isn't it? Hi, James. Q-cast testicular torsion. I don't think trees have balls. Hi, Maureen. Hi, Bumblebee. Vector, I don't think trees have balls. Like, trees don't reproduce like humans do. I don't think he has balls to use this testicular torsion on. Hang on, I'm gonna get a new tissue box because my nose is all stuffy. Why is it stuffy? It's
take this, and I'll take that. Take this, and I'll take that.
The medicine cabinet on like the bottom shelf, but there we're done. We might have to put that on the shopping list. I'll survive without him. I'll survive without him. Bit of that. Cast one of those. Doot 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 doot. Doot 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 doot. Doot 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 doot. Trees have chestnuts? Does this guy look like a chestnut to you? Does this guy look like a chestnut to you? In fact, I'm not sure this guy could grow anything anymore. Like, look how dead he looks. It is interesting how they give the trees extra arms. I suppose it makes sense. I mean, trees have many limbs. I'm not sure those limbs were always there. Like, did the trees in like the early game not have those extra limbs? Or is this like a Mandela effect thing? I just don't remember them always having those arms. I wonder if maybe I should like look for some early screenshots of this style of tree and see if they didn't have the arms. I'm gonna be all sniffly and snuffly. I'll push through. Doot, 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 doot. when it's 4v4, battles take so long.
Virtue
They take so long because all the enemies gotta cast spells and there's a cheese and it just takes forever for everyone to cast their spells. I have a feeling they'll be dead. We already have 2 AoEs. Getting really snuffly now, jeez. Yeah, he's probably dead anyways. Yeah, get his non-existent chestnuts. That's a lot of damage. Now hit him again! Yeah, I don't know where this sniffy snuffliness is coming from. It's not like it's spring with all the pollen. Is there anything in fall that would cause sniffly snuffliness? Ooh, that's a lot of damage. He dead. Want? Ice blocking pin. Oh, can I upgrade another spell? Jeez. Well, hang on, first, let's go to the last page of Spellman so we can upgrade this one. So I think I saw it. No? Here we go. Unlock. There we go. Whoop. Well, I guess I don't get to know what the other one is. I unlocked it at least. I think I did. Yeah, yeah, I did. Didn't get a chance to see. Attenuate this bitch. Attenuate is such an interesting word. Attenuate. Like I googled its meaning and the meaning fits. It's just a word I hadn't heard before. Do you want to spell attenuate? Oh, absolutely. It's a negative aura you can cast on enemies. It's just more damage you can do to somebody. And you can use, and if they have a positive aura, you cast that and it cancels it out.
Take that.
So if a boss is casting a bunch of annoying auras, you can cast that and at least get rid of it for a round. Yeah, but it's literally just another way to do more damage. Like, it's an aura that literally makes them take, what, like 20% more incoming damage.
And I'll take that.
Like, I was like, what? Like, when someone told me about it, I was like, what the fuck? That's so useful. That's why I'm using it here, because he gets mad at, like, so many different spells and cheats. But auras are safe to cast, so I can cast an aura on him and an aura on me. Yeah, plus 20% incoming damage. Like, that's so awesome to have. I'm like 99% certain you can get it from the Arcanum, Astral School teacher. Although many bosses, like, some bosses recast their auras if they are replaced, so you'd want to check the wiki for the cheats to figure out if it's what circumstances it's applicable under. I'd assume most cheat auras get recast if they get replaced, but normal auras, if they're just annoying, can probably be replaced. Better to have it just in case. Oh yeah, it's really good in a lot of different circumstances. And it's just another boost your damage spell. Like, I see no reason why everybody wouldn't want to take every single spell available that potentially boosts damage.
Virtue dies.
It's a really neat tool that's really useful for some really, that's just generally useful, but also useful in some very specific situations. I am passing down the knowledge passed on to me by another. Your Stitch is full paradox. That's definitely a flex. Aw, sorry to hear you're having trouble with that little hoot. Are console servers open? I think the data is come. When specifically does console open? Hang on. When was the specific date? October 9th. Yeah, that's today. I don't know what time though. Storm blocking pin. That's not the one we wanted, I don't believe. No, unfortunately. We're gonna have birthday cake. Birthday cake is yummy. So unfortunately, that's probably we've hit the 3-hour mark and I need to get ready for work. So that's probably the last run I'm doing of the day. Do need to get ready for work. What did you miss? You were gone for 2.5 hours. The entire rest of the stream is what you missed. We did manage to get another pin. We did manage to get another pin. Hopefully, I guess not yet. I don't know. If it says they're open and they're not open, like, I don't know. Got my nose, I'm using that. Hang on, let me just check Spellments real quick, because I think I got another Spellment I could upgrade, so let's see if we can find one. Six, 2, 7, 2, 3, 7, 6. 4, 0, 0, 1, 5. 7, 33, 3, 8, 3, 3, 3, 5. Because I got like the little notification that said something else could be upgraded. 34. These two are very close to being unlocked. Going to be some lore spell changes? I did hear about that. Yeah, Chad was telling me about that at the beginning. I'm hopeful and terrified at the same time. No, maybe it was just this one. Maybe it was only this one. I don't see any others. All right. So let's get it. Unfortunately, yeah, we've hit the 3-hour mark. And I need to get ready for work. And I'm a little sad because I know some of y'all just came in or just came back in. But like, work is work. Streaming does not pay the bills. It is very much a hobby that takes more money than it gives right now. So I gotta work an actual full-time job. So let's figure out who we're gonna raid and do. Done! I did it again! I pressed the button before it was done with the transition. Ah! Some good, some are broken. For example, Krampus can do 180% detonation. I assumed that it was like still work in progress. I assumed it was still work in progress. Is it not work in progress or is everything set in stone? Yeah, it's nice to run raids with you guys. So let's see, raid channel. We press that button. We press that button. Let's go say hi to Loopy. Loopy is always nice. Loopy is always a very safe raid choice. And she usually starts around the time we end. Oh, she's drawing. Thanks. How goes the pony? It's going good. I'm sorry to say we're about to end, but you can join us on the raid. Alright. Twitch people, we're gonna raid. Everyone else, have a nice day. Thanks for coming, everyone. I hope you all had as much fun as I did. And I'll see everyone whenever you can join me next.